Let me tell you a few little stories, very short because it's Erev Shabbat here in the beautiful Judean hills. And thanks everyone for being here. Back when I was a soldier, when I first joined the army, I remember serving in Shechem, right? Nablus, in Shechem. In Shechem at the time, we were being stoned right and left, okay? From all over the place. And in Shechem, we were walking on the bottom of the valley, in the bottom of the city, and the youth, they were youth and kids were stoning us from the top. Now, at the time, this is the beginning of the 1990s, folks, the middle of the 1990s, the rules for us soldiers to shoot were very, very harsh. And we knew that if we by accident shot and hurt or killed a terrorist throwing rocks at us, then we would go to jail. Right? We were told that. But of course, we were also told the following. Well, not by some people. Say, listen, you have to look out for your life. If you feel your life is in danger, then shoot to defend yourselves. What does it mean in danger? This is what we were told. If you see that a rock being thrown at you is about to hit you and your life is in danger, then you can shoot. But if the rock being thrown at you is not aimed at you to hit you, then it was forbidden for us to shoot. Do you hear that, folks? We had to decide split second whether a rock being thrown at us was going to kill us or not. And if that rock would not have been a rock to kill us, and we had shot anyway to protect ourselves, we would have been the ones, the soldiers under rock attack would have been the ones sent to jail. Well, guess what? Me as a soldier, a 19, 20-year-old soldier, sitting there under rock attacks, guess how many times I shot? None. Why? Because, and again, this is one instance. This didn't happen every day. It was one instance when we were really under a barrage of rocks. Why? Because can you imagine sitting there split second thinking, wait, is this rock going to kill me? Is that rock going to kill me? And in the end, thank God none of the rocks ended up killing me or my fellow soldiers, regardless of whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing to do. But as a soldier, you're sitting there under attack thinking, wait a second, should I shoot or not? Is this life-threatening enough to shoot, or am I going to be thrown in jail if by accident they judge me that it wasn't life-threatening? I'm just trying to give you guys a perspective of what us IDF soldiers go through in deciding how to react, how to shoot. Now I'm going to fast forward for you folks to today. I just finished my reserve duty, Miluim, at Somet HaGush. Do you know how long it takes for a murderer, one of the terrorist murderers, to kill an innocent Israeli civilian? And it could be an Arab also, it doesn't make a difference, an innocent person? Us soldiers only have seconds to react. Seconds to react whether we're going to shoot, how we're going to shoot, who we're going to shoot. Seconds, not 30 seconds, not 20 seconds, seconds, less than 10 seconds we have to react. Are we close enough to shoot? Are other people in danger? Am I too close to shoot that I really should not use my gun? I should just jump on the guy to stop him from stabbing? This is what me, my fellow soldiers, and all IDF soldiers today are involved in. Having to make split-second decisions of how to react to stop a murderer, a terrorist murderer, from harming and killing innocent civilians. Split seconds we have to decide. Therefore, under no circumstances whatsoever does anyone have the right to be attacking this soldier who just shot and killed the terrorist in Hebron. What's the case? People are saying, oh, he was already down and wounded, therefore, when he shot him a second time after he was already wounded, he basically was jury and judge and killed him, and it was extrajudicial killing. First of all, folks, no one judges a soldier in a situation unless you actually talk to the soldier or the soldiers there. No one should be judging. If anything, if there's any question mark, we should be giving the benefit of doubt to the soldier to then understand what the facts are. And if in the case that it really was wrong, then fine. Whoever does something wrong should be blamed for doing something wrong and suffer the consequences and be punished if necessary. But to be judge and jury for a soldier in a situation where he only has a few seconds to decide, and he's trying to protect innocent people. He is trying to protect innocent people. And under most circumstances, most of the time, these soldiers are doing the right thing. And you want to know something? In a split-second decision, if he's making that decision because he thought that was the right thing to do, and it ended up being a mistake, all right, there should be some consequence. But he's not a murderer. He is a soldier trying to do what is necessary to defend. Rarely does a soldier do something that is totally wrong. Rarely. Obviously, they should be punished in such a case. But most cases, we are under split-second decisions to do something to protect people's lives. And most times, they're doing what is necessary. And if it's a mistake because of the situation, even then when they're trying to decide to do what is best. And guys, here's the truth. The truth is a second video has come out showing before he shot, other soldiers were saying, everyone move away. The one on the ground, he's injured. We think he has a bomb. Everyone move away. We think he has a bomb. So this soldier shot him because he moved, and people thought he was gonna be a suicide bomber and make the bomb go off, and he shot him. So the second video basically shows how innocent he is, and please God, he will come out innocent. But I am so disappointed with leaders, with politicians in the Likud, with journalists who are coming out, attacking him, and not giving this soldier the benefit of the doubt in split-second decisions. Folks, today, because of the idiocy of our leadership and journalists, and even rabbinic leaders, they think they're so moral, they are being immoral. Because today you have Israeli soldiers who are thinking twice about when to shoot in order to protect innocent civilians. Not thinking twice, thinking 3 times and 4 times in 5 seconds to decide what to do. You're only given 3, 4. You're only given 1 chance to think. If you think twice, 3 times, guess what? They're not just going to not do the right thing. They're going to end up doing the wrong thing, and innocent people are going to be killed and injured because of people who pretend to be moral, where in reality they are being totally immoral. That is what I have to say. And the Jewish people need new leadership in the government, new politicians, new rabbis who will stand up for true morality and stand up for our IDF soldiers who are doing everything and putting our own lives on the line to protect not just people in Hebron or Gush Etzion or Jerusalem, but all freedom-loving people all over the world. Because the people, the wolves today who are totally immoral are walking around in sheep's clothing pretending they're moral. And then we have these rabbis and journalists and leaders who believe all their lies of morality, where in truth they are standing up for the most immoral, evil people of today. With that, folks, Parshat Tzav, we're about to get into this. Ready for this? Parshat Tzav, we're learning about Tumah and Tara. Tumah, you could become Tameh just by touching something. What does that mean? Just by being in the wrong environment. Folks, the environment, the politically correct environment today of talking in moral talk for the most immoral and evil people, speak up strong. The current of immorality and political correctness is killing lives, and it's taking the nefashot, the souls of many good people and even learned people who think they're so smart, who we know personally, whether friends or family. Warn them, everybody. Parshat Tzav, Tumah and Tara. It's not just about touching an animal. It's about getting away from immoral people, from immoral thoughts, from an immoral environment. Folks, we have to be strong. And Am Yisrael will be strong. We're going to get out of this, folks, and we're the true moral people of Am Yisrael and the Jewish people in Israel. We're gonna do this. We're gonna come out, and the immoral people are gonna go down. Let's just try to save all the people we love and know who should be smarter than being caught up in the immoral, politically correct discourse that's taking place today, folks. Am Yisrael Chai, Shabbat Shalom U'Mevarach from Israel.